Patrick Mahomes continues to push the boundaries in Chiefs camp. Kansas City Mo, as the Kansas City Chiefs prepare for what figures to be another championship chase, quarterback Patrick Mahomes is already turning heads with jaw-dropping throws in training camp, this time targeting some unexpected beneficiaries. 1. Behind-the-back wizardry. On day 3 of padded practices at Missouri Western State University, Mahomes lobbed a practice snap behind his back to tight end Noah Gray, who hauled it in without breaking stride. Gray, entering his 5th NFL season after being selected in the 5th round back in 2021, posted career highs last year, 40 catches, 437 yards, 5 TDs, and looks poised to further expand his role in Andy Reid's offense. Open quote, "Why it matters. With Travis Kelce's retirement looming, the Chiefs must identify a reliable next man up at tight end. Gray's combination of savvy route running and unexpected athleticism has earned him extra snaps this camp, perhaps a sign that Mahomes and Reid view him as a cornerstone of the post-Kelce era." Close quote. Tash 2. Vertical connection with Xavier Worthy. Earlier in the session, Mahomes uncorked a 60-yard rainbow downfield to Xavier Worthy, the rookie wideout whose blazing 4.21-second 40-yard dash at the Combine made him an instant talk of the draft circuit. On the play, Mahomes timed the throw perfectly as he reached his 3rd dropback step, a detail former Chiefs backup Chase Daniel spotlighted later. Open quote, "As soon as he hits step number 3, 1, 2, 3, the ball's gone. Those subtle differences make him the best in the world at what he does," Daniel marveled, pointing out that Kansas City's offense should see more explosive throws this season. Close quote. Last year's Chiefs leaned heavily on quick game scheming and Y-cross concepts to Kelce, but Mahomes' deep arm strength remains a secret weapon. With Worthy stretching defenses, Kansas City can oxidize soft coverages and create mismatches for Mecole Hardman, Marquez Valdes-Scantling, and a revitalized Kadarius Toney. 3. They've got a sour taste. Motivation in the wake of Madden's snub. Despite leading the league in touchdown passes and maintaining an MVP caliber level of play, Mahomes found himself conspicuously absent from EA Sports' Madden 2599 club, which honored Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, Myles Garrett, and Saquon Barkley. Open quote, "They left me off the list. Big deal," Mahomes quipped with a grin after practice. "I've beaten both Josh and Lamar in the playoffs the past 2 seasons. That's the real scoreboard." Close quote. For a competitor of Mahomes' intensity, that slight, albeit a tongue-in-cheek one, doubles as fuel for his fire. Coach Andy Reid has noticed Mahomes arriving at the facility extra early, reviewing film between drills and staying late to fine-tune footwork and timing. If anyone needed extra motivation to chase another Lombardi trophy, this little virtual snub just sealed the deal. 4. Chiefs' title window remains wide open. Coming off a 15-2 record in 2024, their only regulation loss to Philadelphia in the Super Bowl, Kansas City faces a loaded AFC West and an even tougher conference. Both the Chargers and Broncos added firepower in free agency, while the Raiders made a splash with new coach Pete Carroll and veteran QB Geno Smith. Yet Mahomes, at age 29, still throwing lasers downfield and improvising off-script like the NFL's premier highlight reel artist, makes Kansas City the team to beat. Open quote, "From the sideline to the locker room, the message is clear. We've still got more magic left," Mahomes said. "These throws aren't just for show. They're proof we're going deeper than ever." Close quote. As training camp heats up and the pads come on, every throw from Mahomes carries high stakes. Whether it's a behind-the-back bullet to Gray, a deep heave to Worthy, or a late-night gym session after hearing his name left off a virtual Mount Rushmore, Mahomes is determined to keep the Chiefs atop the NFL mountain and remind everyone why he's still the league's gold standard at quarterback. Patrick Mahomes camp highlights: chemistry, deep shots, and motivation. Kansas City's 2025 training camp kicked off with familiar sights. Patrick Mahomes calmly orchestrating the offense, receivers running crisp routes, and veteran tight ends bull rushing through the line. Yet, even after 8 seasons as the Chiefs starter, Mahomes continues to surprise teammates and observers alike with his creativity and timing. Behind-the-back precision to Noah Gray. One of the day's most talked about moments came when Mahomes, under light pressure, dropped into a three-step drop, stepped up in the pocket, and lofted a perfect behind-the-back pass to tight end Noah Gray. Gray, entering his fifth NFL season, hauled it in at the sideline for a clean catch. The play underscored three things. Timing. Gray sold a block, leaked into open grass, and Mahomes delivered on cue. Versatility. Gray's 2024 career highs, 40 catches, 437 yards, 5 TDs, hint at his readiness to shoulder more Kelsey-like duties. Trust. Throwing an unconventional pass like that signals Mahomes' faith in Gray's hands and route running. As Kelsey contemplates his final season, Gray's chemistry with Mahomes will be critical if he's to absorb Kelsey's snap count and red zone targets. 2. Launching deep to Xavier Worthy. Later in the session, Chase Daniel, a former Chiefs backup and longtime Mahomes watcher, pointed out another jaw-dropper, a perfect 50-yard strike on a go route to rookie speedster Xavier Worthy. Daniel noted on social media, open quote, "As soon as he hits step number 3, 1, 2, 3, ball's gone. These subtle differences make him the best in the world." Close quote. Worthy, fresh off a 4.2-second 40-yard dash at the combine, sprinted past the secondary and hauled in the pass over his shoulder. After a year of limited deep shots, this glimpse suggests Andy Reid's offense will re-embrace vertical throws, stretching defenses, opening up intermediate windows, and playing to Mahomes' arm strength. 3. Reclaiming the deep ball. Both Gray's circus catch and Worthy's downfield connection point to a deliberate shift. The Chiefs intend to re-inject explosive plays into their game plan. In 2024, Mahomes completed just 16 passes of 30-plus air yards, well below his peak. This camp snapshot hints at a renewed commitment to big play passing, which could pay dividends against AFC West rivals who load the box and dare Kansas City to beat them deep. 4. Fueling the fire with a Madden snub. Even Mahomes needs extra motivation. This year's Madden NFL 99 club, unsurprisingly, included Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson at QB, but not Mahomes. While rankings mean little on the field, Mahomes chuckled when told of the slight, quipping that he'd let his play do the talking. After knocking both Allen and Jackson out of the playoffs the past 2 seasons, he knows virtual ratings won't define his legacy. Bottom line, from cheeky behind-the-back passes to booming bombs downfield, Mahomes used day one of pads to remind Kansas City and the league that even at 30, his playbook is boundless. With Kelsey's future uncertain and a new generation of targets emerging, Mahomes' camp connections with Gray and Worthy signal both continuity and evolution. And if a Madden ranking can light a fire under him, all the better for the Chiefs' pursuit of another Lombardi. Patrick Mahomes continues to push the boundaries in Chiefs camp. Kansas City Mo, as the Kansas City Chiefs prepare for what figures to be another championship chase, quarterback Patrick Mahomes is already turning heads with jaw-dropping throws in training camp, this time targeting some unexpected beneficiaries. 1. Behind-the-back wizardry. On day 3 of padded practices at Missouri Western State University, Mahomes lobbed a practice snap behind his back to tight end Noah Gray, who hauled